Today, the class of 2016 from Pine City will be presenting our class project.
Our goal of this project is to predict future measurements such as height and weight of our math teacher's 6-month-old baby named Trey. We will be predicting his height and weight as he grows.
With this model, we have various assumptions. We assume there will be no negative growth. Because Trey is male, we are assuming he will take on his father's genetic traits. In addition, the taller height is generally dominant. Lastly, we assume there will be no abnormal growth complications, hoping Trey will grow to be a healthy male.
We use the variable h for height, w for weight, and x to represent time in years. We believe the equation of best fit is not linear, exponential, or quadratic due to growth tendencies.
To represent Trey as he grows, we showed change through graphs and tables. The first graphs and tables seen here are the weight and height of the father. After checking for the best regression equation for the data, the natural log function represents our data most realistically.
These graphs and tables are the mother's data. Notice the linear regression through the graphs are not a realistic fit. The last set of graphs and tables are Trey's data. Notice the linear regressions are not a realistic, predicting a continuous increase in growth rates.
We used a natural logarithmic function to determine Trey's future measurements. This function grows fast at the beginning and it has a slower growth rate as the function continues. We had to shift our data to the right one, which added 1 to the age values that we inputted into our regressions, because you can't take the logarithm of 0. We then had to shift our equation back, which is how we got the equation ln x plus 1. We combined all 3 sets of data together to give us more realistic growth patterns.
As we looked at our data, we compared our information with a few key measurements of the father and the mother at age 30, as well as the average adult male and average growth patterns.
We used the father's height data to predict Trey's future height. We predicted the height to be 2.5 feet at 1, 4.5 feet at 10, 5 feet 9 inches at 18, and 5 feet 10 inches at 32. As you can see, it is fairly accurate, besides the exception of the 18-year mark.
We used the combined data of mother, father, and Trey for weight. Using our functions, we predicted 30 pounds at 1, 70 pounds at 10, which is near the average, 116 pounds at 18, which is a low estimate because of his predicted height, and 219 pounds at 32 years, which is a good estimate based on the father's height and body style.
Thank you for listening to our presentation today.